Matching floor and wall. It's the latest trend and more popular than ever. And with the new and easy wall system, installing HARO laminate floor on the wall is child's play. Please read the installation instructions carefully to avoid problems with the wall installation. You will need fastening rails to ensure perfect interlock. These should be installed at a distance of approximately 50 centimeters. Mark the positions of the rails on the wall. Start with the central rail. Align the rails using a spirit level and mark a drilled hole every 60 to 70 centimeters. Using appropriate wall plugs and screws, secure the rails to the wall. You can level out minor irregularities on the wall using spacers or wooden shims. Start the installation in the left-hand corner. The groove side should be facing upwards. First, cut off the tongue side of the first row of boards. Make sure the board is fitted perfectly horizontally using the spirit level. Underlay the first board using a shim if necessary until you can see from the spirit level that the board is exactly horizontal. Now, simply mark and saw off. This applies for all boards in the first row. Special initial and end clips are supplied for installing the first and last row of boards. Transfer the center point of the rail onto the rear of the board. Screw down the clips on the rear of the boards, making sure not to over-tighten. Once the initial and end clips are attached, simply click the first board into the fastening rail. Secure the first board using the fastening clips for laminate floor. Simply twist the clips into the fastening rail and push down onto the groove. The board is now secured and seated properly on the groove side. Interlock the next board at the edge joint of the previous board and click into the fastening rail. Make sure that there is a clip on every rail. In case of random installation, you can start the second row with the leftover piece of the first row. Angle in the board in the next row with the tongue in the groove of the previous row of boards. Use the fastening clips again to secure the board and follow the same principle with the remaining boards. When you reach the last row, first cut off the groove side of the board at the desired height to finish off properly. Cut off the actual groove itself as a minimum. As with the first row of boards, you will also need the initial and end clips for the last row of boards. Extend the center of the fastening rail onto adhesive tape in order to transfer the correct position of the clips to the boards. Now, transfer the marking to the rear side of the respective board. Secure the initial and end clips in the same way as with the boards of the first row. Angle in the boards as usual until the clips engage audibly into the fastening rail. Matching aluminium cover moldings round off the overall impression of your installed surface and conceal the edges. Simply screw the molding onto the surface using the appropriate screws. Allow yourself to be inspired by the comprehensive HARO collection and create your own individual living style.